And for our application, we have 52 squares out of a whole that's been cut up into 100 squares. And we can write that three different ways. We can write out a 52 out of 100, we can write it 52%, and we can write it 52 hundredths. Once again, all of these represent out of 100. Now, can we simplify these? Now, once again, if you would like to list all of your factors here and all of your factors here and find your greatest common factor, which I do suggest you do if you're not sure if it has a common factor, so you can simplify it. But what I like to do, the way my brain works, and I have this right underneath here. Can you do this another way? If you can do it another way, that's all. Oh, let me show you. You can see it. So I have, can you do this another way? That's very important to me. You don't have to do it my way. I'm just giving you some suggestions. So my suggestion is if both of these numbers are even, I just keep cutting them in half. That's a shortcut that my brain likes to take. So I know half of 52 is it 26? 6 plus 6 is 12. Yep, 26, and half of 100 is 50. But guess what? They're still both even. So can I cut 26 in half? I sure can. Half of 26 is 18, and half of 50 is 25. Now this is still even, but this is odd. So now this is where maybe I would like to list the factors, because I want to make sure I hit everything, get all the factors in. I know that I have 3, 6, 2, 9, 18, 1, and here I have 25, and 5 times 5, and 1. Okay, now some of you may have known your times tables and your factors well enough that you could do this in your head. I'm just suggesting, if you're ever unsure, the way to make sure you will always get it correct is if you list them out. But as you can see, I do not have a common factor, so that means that 18/25 is in its simplest form. And the way that would look is I cut this up once in half, and then I cut it up another way in half, which means I cut it up into 4. Now, if you would have listed your factors, you would have found out that 4 times something, and 4 times something gives you 100. So you would have found a factor of 4. But to me, it's just simple, just keep dividing by half. And then I would have 5, 10, 15, 20, oh no, 18. It would be all of these blocks in here. So this would be the representation of 18/25 is in the simplest form of 52 hundredths.